Without a doubt, the new Tesla Roadster will be the quickest production vehicle ever produced. This is the base model, I guess. No production car has ever broken 9 seconds in a quarter mile, and this will be the first time so far. Alright, clap. They are world records. Alright, this is what the prototype is accomplishing. Although I wouldn't reveal a precise top speed, it's higher than 250 miles per hour. This battery pack will have a capacity of 200 kilowatts. Elon Musk has promised that the next generation electric roadster, which SpaceX and Tesla are collaborating on, will represent a significant advancement in automobile design. Musk hints that idea goes beyond simply equipping a car with rockets. Engineers from SpaceX will bring innovative technology to the automotive industry. The actual twist? Musk asserts that this new roadster's astounding acceleration is only the beginning, prompting us all to wonder what might possibly surpass it. Are you eager for further information on this? We agree, but to get started, click the like and subscribe buttons. Let's get this video started. Welcome to Tesla Stock News. Musk's twin industrial titans would undoubtedly work together in what may be called the technical crossover event of the century. It's important to note that the two businesses' merger is not brand new. For example, the SpaceX Starship uses Tesla's battery technology and even uses the same electric motor as the Model 3 to power its grid fins and wing flaps. Additionally, the Starship and the Tesla Cybertruck both have a sturdy exterior made of 300 series stainless steel, demonstrating their same focus on longevity. However, the partnership goes far further. SpaceX's aerodynamics research, which is essential for preserving rocket stability at supersonic speeds, has improved Tesla's capacity to manufacture some of the most streamlined automobiles available. In order to enhance Tesla's battery performance and charging capabilities, thermal management technologies that were created for the harsh conditions of SpaceX's Falcon 9 and Dragon capsule launches and re-entries have also been modified. The navigation technology comes next. The same capabilities that enable SpaceX vehicles to land on sea-based drone ships and dock with the ISS are similar to the technology that makes it possible for Tesla automobiles to drive themselves through cities. Furthermore, wireless communications should not be disregarded. Tesla's connected car technology is enhanced by SpaceX's Starlink satellite network, which transforms internet access. Let's not overlook the significance of materials science in this conversation as we go on to the topic of rocket automobiles. The advances here are vital, even though it may not appear as exciting as rocketry. Take the Falcon 9, the most commonly launched orbital rocket in the world. The new Roadster has the potential for previously unheard-of material durability because to its reusable booster, which is constructed from a unique lithium-aluminum alloy that can survive numerous launches and landings. Lithium is incorporated into SpaceX rocket designs for two main reasons. First of all, compared to aluminum, which is ranked 13th on the periodic table, lithium is one of the lightest elements known, coming in at number 3. Because of this huge weight differential, adding more lithium makes the structure much lighter. Second, because lithium has one of the best strength-to-weight ratios of any metal, it makes the metal stronger. This preserves structural integrity while enabling the use of less material. But there are obstacles in the way of realizing these advantages. In addition to being expensive, making an alloy from lithium and turning it into components is difficult. This alloy is incompatible with conventional welding methods, hence friction stir welding. A specialized technique must be used. The benefits of this metal, especially in aerospace applications, are too strong to ignore in spite of these obstacles. Let's now imagine this technology in an electric Tesla vehicle. Imagine incredibly thin exterior body panels that combine the light weight of aluminum with the strength of steel. This lighter lithium-aluminum alloy might also be used by Tesla to replace heavier structural elements, such as those around door frames, improving battery range and lowering overall vehicle weight without sacrificing durability or safety. Now let's look at another cutting-edge SpaceX component, the grid fins on the Falcon 9 rocket. The rocket must be securely guided back to Earth by these square metal grates. These fins were made of aluminum in previous rocket models, but the extreme heat of re-entry forced a switch to titanium, a material renowned for its strength-to-weight ratio and durability. This is where SpaceX's inventions and Tesla's innovative manufacturing spirit may interestingly collide. Large single-piece castings, mostly made of aluminum, are already a part of Tesla's production. The oxidizer needs to be kept liquid at cryogenic temperatures below -20 degrees Celsius, whereas the flammable component is only refined kerosene. For automotive applications, this requirement presents a significant obstacle, making the use of a Merlin engine in a car not only impracticable but also strongly discouraged. First off, we have launched more rockets in a single year than any other rocket in history with Falcon. The Soviet Soyuz, which I believe launched a little over 60 times in a year, was the next best, and we launched 96. Moving on to a more plausible possibility, we came across the SpaceX Dragon capsule's main engine, the Draco thruster. Without the requirement for cryogenic storage, this small, portable engine uses hypergolic propellants that ignite upon touch to move the capsule into low Earth orbit. The toxicity of the propellants is a major drawback too, despite the convenience of not needing extremely high temperatures. Although adding Draco thrusters to a Tesla would theoretically improve agility, the risks to human health and the environment make this option unfeasible for use on land. SpaceX uses Hall-effect ion thrusters on its Starlink satellites, which are enticing. By using a magnetic field to ionize a fuel, these thrusters produce hot plasma that moves the satellite forward. Notably, they employ argon gas, which appears to be a perfect fit because it is non-toxic, non-flammable, and widely accessible. Ion thrusters, however, only generate very little thrust despite their high efficiency, making them unsuitable for overcoming Earth's gravity and atmospheric resistance outside of space. Our investigation reveals the most promising option, SpaceX's lowly cold gas thruster, which is used for maneuvers like the Falcon 9 rocket's flip after stage separation. Compressed nitrogen, a significant part of Earth's atmosphere, is used in these thrusters. They are interesting for use in automobiles because of their straightforward construction, which consists of an electronically controlled valve that releases compressed gas. According to Elon Musk, these thrusters might be incorporated into the Tesla Roadster and housed in pressure tanks covered in carbon instead of the rear seats. By going beyond the conventional physical traction restrictions between rubber and road, this device would increase braking and cornering in addition to acceleration. When picturing this in action, it is important to remember that these thrusters would be used as supplemental aids that improve performance metrics beyond accepted bounds rather than as the primary propulsion system. Though groundbreaking, this idea foreshadows a time when the distinctions between aerospace and automotive engineering will become less clear, expanding the realm of what is feasible on the road. We concentrate on a more natural explanation that connects to common driving experiences. While other critics may explore the scientific nuances, anybody who has ever driven understands what happens when you press the accelerator too hard. The tires begin to spin more quickly than the vehicle is moving, wasting energy that isn't used for acceleration. With more powerful cars, this problem is more noticeable because it's all too simple for the vehicle to spin its tires without moving very far. However, a sophisticated traction control system and torque vectoring in the rear motors have allowed high-performance Teslas, such as the Model S Plaid, to considerably lessen this issue. These cars consistently strike the ideal balance between acceleration and traction. Even drivers of the quickest street-legal cars, such as the Model S Plaid, can maneuver their vehicles with ease because of this technology, which eliminates the requirement for expert racing abilities. However, a significant amount of potential energy is still lost in the constant conflict between traction and acceleration, even with such advanced technologies. Imagine the typical situation of a car stuck in the snow. Pushing the pedal only causes the tires to spin, not the vehicle to go ahead. However, the car would begin to move and might become unstuck if someone were to push it while you were accelerating. SpaceX thrusters are designed to do just that for Tesla, giving it the extra push it needs to get past obstacles in the physical world. The thruster system might increase the vehicle's speed to keep up with the spinning tires, as an alternative to the conventional method where the traction control system uses brakes to slow down the tire to match the vehicle's speed. Furthermore, this goes beyond simply going forward. In a variety of driving techniques, traction is frequently the bottleneck. For example, the Roadster may veer off course if the tire slips during a rapid curve. This might be countered, though, by a lateral shove in the opposite direction, keeping the vehicle on its intended course. Likewise, anti-lock brakes help keep the vehicle from skidding.